This is Shaun Fletcher with Bridge Marie Magazine here with Kaitlyn Black.
Hello.
How's it going?
Great.
Nice to see you.
Yes.
To meet you. So I got a few questions for you.
Sure.
Are you ready?
Fire away.
Tell us who you really are.
Tell us who I really am. I am a Midwestern girl, originally from Ohio. I am sarcastic. I would like my life to be a romantic comedy. And I enjoy what I do a lot. I think I have a really good work ethic, and I'm really blessed and thankful to be where I am right now.
Oh, it's one of the greatest answers I've ever got.
He's just saying that.
Oh, that's not true. And can you tell us what got you into acting?
My mom was an actress out here in the 70s, which helped, and but my grandma owned a dance studio in Ohio, so I grew up dancing and then kind of went to musical theater and then went to acting. And I think my parents knew that I was going to be in some form of entertainment. When my first recital, I was a poodle, and my dad had to wait in the wings with M&Ms to get me off the stage. Because once I was there, I was staying. So.
Was there any color M&M that you wouldn't eat? Because
No, they're all good.
Okay. I mean, they're all chocolate,
delicious.
right?
Delicious.
Jesus. And so, what are some of the projects that we've seen that we can relate to?
Well, Raising Hope, I had a little recurring on that. I played Zoe, Jimmy's girlfriend. She's kind of wacky and fun, and it was a fun, crazy couple of episodes that I got to do over there. Great cast. Had a fantastic time. And then I've been on Cold Case. I did the WASP episode, which was the Women Air Force Special Pilots, which was really fun. 1940s, which everyone constantly tells me I have that look, so I guess that was a good job for me to have. And then, of course, Hart of Dixie, where I play Annabeth, and I get to be a lovely, kind of sassy, a little naive Southern belle.
Nice. Sassy.
Yeah.
All right. And speaking of that, tell us about your character.
Annabeth. She is fun, and she's going through some changes right now because in the first season she was married and now she's divorced. Her husband has left her, so she's kind of on this like single girl, take charge, get my life back together, kind of, I don't want to say rampage, but that's like her kind of driving force this season. And she's Lemon, played by Jamie King's best friend on the show, so we have a lot of fun together on set. I really enjoy getting to play such a fun yet layered character.
Nice. Bunch of shenanigans on set. It sounds like.
It's crazy.
So, and how are you different from Annabeth? Or are you the same?
I would say, probably more different than the same. I definitely don't wear dresses every day, and Annabeth is a big fan of dresses, chunky jewelry. Hair is always coiffed perfectly. I am a t-shirt and jeans kind of gal. Comfy stuff, love elastic pants. Those are a big hit with me. I think she's kind of silly sometimes. I'm definitely, I think, more grounded and down to earth, and I'm serious. She's a little bit scatterbrained sometimes.
So does that mean you wouldn't go skydiving?
I would totally go skydiving. Totally. Love roller coasters.
Oh.
Love them. I'm from Ohio, so Cedar Point is a
watch
huge amusement
out.
park.
Ferris wheel.
That was what I did for my birthday every year. We went to Cedar Point. Yeah.
Okay.
Good times.
Kind of like, sounds like Dawson Creek, Cedar Point. Sounds pretty similar. I like it. And then, here we go. Is there someone that you want to work with? Someone that you've been dying to work with that you haven't at all?
I'm a huge Steve Martin fan.
Yes.
Love Steve Martin. Would love to work with him. And I'm a big fan of Claire Danes. I think she's fantastic. There's too many people in the business. I mean,
I know.
it's
terrible
it's like comedy, drama.
It's hard.
So hopefully I'll be fortunate enough to work with many amazing people.
I think you will. And then any other projects going on that you can tell us about?
Not right now. Dixie's keeping me really busy. Right now I'm slated to do 12 out of 14 episodes. We are picked up for 22, so hopefully that'll get bumped up to even more. Yeah, just they're keeping me pretty busy. They've got me on a short leash, but it's a good leash.
Yeah.
I like being on this leash.
It's the same.
I like it. So yeah, no, I'm excited. Oh, and Officer Down, a movie that I did with Stephen Dorff and David Boreanaz, should be coming out soon-ish, which is like a cop drama.
Is that like a more of an indie type movie? Is that?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, not really sure. It's in post right now. I did it last spring. Got to play a victim. Got to get like the bruises and the blood and crying, lots of crying. So far departure from Annabeth and Dixie, which is fun.
Crying. All right, so now I'm going to shoot you a bunch of questions.
Okay.
It's going to be pretty simple.
Okay.
Describe your personal style using just one word.
J. Crew. I was going to say easy, but that's not correct. That shouldn't be used for that.
Continue. What's the one thing you can't live without in your closet? Everybody has it.
Jeans.
Kid, are they been there for a while? Are they kind of ripped up and you just can't let go, or certain pair?
Just like good, like skinny but elastic jeans. It doesn't. I have old, new ones. Just comfy.
Elastic, I like. All right, and what kind of style do you think is sexy on a guy?
On a guy, t-shirts. No, I don't know. Somebody that puts a little effort into it, but not like too much. I'm more of a tailored look, but not not too crazy.
I didn't mean to wear New Balances.
I like
my
New Balance.
Converses at home.
New Balance is cool.
Hey guys. And who is your personal fashion icon?
My sister.
Okay.
Truthfully, she's in fashion and she helps style me and kind of. She always tells me to accessorize, which I'm really bad at. So she helps me out. So I look to her when it comes to style stuff. I'm not a huge style person. I wear what's comfy and flattering.
Want to do a shout out to the sister?
Hey Haley, you're awesome.
What's up, Haley?
Soon I'm gonna be really rich, and then I can actually hire you, and you won't have to do it for free anymore. Or you might.
I think there's a
Because you're my
smile
sister.
on the other end.
Yeah.
And then I guess what inspires your style?
Inspires my style. I don't know. I guess just feeling good about myself, feeling good in the clothes that you wear. Certain colors inspire me depending on the season. I think fall is an inspiration for me. Being a Midwestern person, I love the sweaters and layering and kind of that cozy comfort.
Yeah, with you.
Yeah, LA is not the best place for that fall look. Seeing how it was a couple weeks ago, I think we had 100-degree temperatures in October. So what are you gonna do?
Just the weather insert. It's going to cool down today. I was told 65 degrees.
Excellent.
Clear skies.
Light
But-
sweater weather. Light sweater.
Light sweater weather. And then when's the last time you got all dolled out, with the exception of
Right now.
Yeah.
I would say we just threw my mom a surprise 60th birthday.
Oh.
And so we all got dolled up. It was at the Ritz-Carlton back in Cleveland, and we had a very nice evening. So I got all dolled up for my mom's birthday.
Nice. Very nice. I think my mom just turned 60. I believe. She was freaking out, but that's a side note. Anyways, word association time.
Oh no, okay.
There we go.
Okay.
Annabeth Mass.
Quirky.
Acting.
Love it.
Hart of Dixie.
Grateful.
Fashion.
Need help.
Bridget Marie Magazine.
Wonderful. Inspiring.
Cardigan.
J. Crew.
Oh, God. Love.
Someday.
Okay. Happiness.
My dog.
Well, Hollywood crush.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Whoa, Looper.
Huge fan.
Nice. Okay, and then we got some favorites here.
Okay.
Favorite actor.
That's so unfair.
I know. There's so many.
I don't know. I gotta go with Steve. I love Steve Martin. The jerk.
Sergeant Bilko. One of his later.
Maybe.
Food.
There's too many. Cheeseburger and fries.
Just had that. I like it. Song.
Right now, I really love Feel Good, and I think it's by One Republic.
Yeah, sure. What is that good one?
Or Feel Again. Feel Again by One Republic.
I'm gonna look it up.
Okay.
I'll hear it. Favorite place in the world.
Cape Cod, Massachusetts.
I go there.
Go to the East Coast.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Good. Dessert.
Oh. Yellow cake with chocolate frosting. My grandma made it for me every year on my birthday.
Sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody say red velvet, but
That's too much.
that's too much. Favorite hobby.
Favorite hobby. Dancing, probably.
Anytime.
My forte was tap. I was a tapper.
Oh,
Love tap dancing.
hidden talent. And then favorite childhood TV show.
That's so hard. There's so many. I love Dawson's Creek.
Oh.
I love Dawson's Creek. I don't know, anything on like TJIF. That was always fun. That was always.
Saved by the Bell.
Saved by the Bell was a good one. Gotta love Zach Morris, Kelly Kapowski.
Oh.
Every girl wanted a beer.
Kapowsk.
Mm-hmm.
And then here you go. Favorite day ever.
Favorite day ever.
There's a lot of them.
Like day of the week or just like
favorite day you've had since being on this earth.
word. I don't know. there's too many good days. Probably when I found out I booked Hart of Dixie. That was a pretty good day.
Awesome. Are we really almost done? No. Or is it out of
Sweet.
order? Okay. So, I guess we're almost finished, but what is your advice for future actors out there who are trying to pursue?
I would say first of all, do your homework. Take classes, do cold readings with friends, be patient, be diligent, and have a really good work ethic and be professional, because you can't control what the casting director sees, but as long as you come prepared and ready to work, that will always shine through, even if they're, looking for somebody taller or has blonde hair or whatever. You always have to come to the table at your best.
Some good advice. Take it. All right, and then do you have any sites? Twitter, Facebook?
I am on Twitter. I just joined Twitter.
Oh, Lord.
I don't know what the hell this tweeting means. But it's Kaitlyn_Black 29. Kaitlyn_ Black 29. And that's about it. I'm not too I'm a little technologically impaired, so I try and stick to face-to-face conversations and meeting people. But 'tis the world we live in now that we're all through social media, which is very cool, but I'm just not up to date.
I hope that's not an excuse you're going to use for not following me back.
Hey, if you follow me, I'll follow you. I think that's just, you know, it's what it should
Courtesy.
be. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
fine.
totally.
All right, and then what is your personal quote? Something you just want to fly out into the world. Stand it.
There was a quote on a rock at one of those like stores where there's a bunch of quotes on different rocks, and this one specifically I think always kind of like stood out to me. There are many things in life that will catch your eye, but only a few that will catch your heart. Pursue those.
Hi, this is Shaun Fletcher.
Wait, go again.
Ready?
Talk. Both of you guys talk loud, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Hi.
Okay, go.
I think we just check. Just throw it up, but I'm not.
Make it rain.
Just
Good
got
to be
here 5 minutes ago, so she has no idea who I am, but we're gonna begin.
And I'm ready for prom.
And the phone rings.